This is the 18 WJTS News.
Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Thursday, July 16th, 2026. Thank you so much for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm JD Harrison reporting. Drivers traveling through Brettsville Junction should expect delays as a new single-lane traffic pattern is now in place ahead of a major intersection improvement project. Construction crews installed the first phase of traffic control last week, reducing traffic to a single lane through the work zone while preparations continue. The project remains on schedule for a full closure of the Brettsville Junction intersection from July 30th through August 4th. During that time, motorists will be detoured to the west using a posted route. Officials encourage drivers to plan ahead, remain alert while traveling through the construction zone, obey all posted traffic signs, and allow extra time to reach their destinations. A detour map and the option to sign up for construction text alerts are available at insafepassage.com. Individual carrier message and data rates may apply. Jasper Engines and Transmissions has earned national recognition after being named to Time's America's Best Private Companies 2026 list. The Jasper-based company ranked second in the automotive industry and suppliers category, placing among the nation's top privately held businesses. The rankings were compiled by Time in partnership with global statistics and market research firm Statista and were announced on July 8th. The annual list recognizes the top 500 private companies in the United States based on employee satisfaction and overall company impact. Employee satisfaction scores were determined using survey responses from approximately 217,000 U.S. employees collected over a 3-year period. The evaluation considered recommendations from current and former employees, along with ratings for workplace atmosphere, working conditions, compensation, equality, and overall company image. Company impact was measured in partnership with the Upright Project, a Finland-based research organization that evaluates businesses based on their contributions to society, knowledge, health, and the environment. Jasper Engines and Transmissions said the recognition reflects the dedication of its employee owners and the company's ongoing commitment to providing a positive workplace while maintaining high standards of quality, teamwork, and customer service. Headquartered in Jasper, Jasper Engines and Transmissions is one of the nation's largest employee-owned remanufacturers of automotive and diesel engines, transmissions, differentials, and other drivetrain components, serving customers across the United States. The Indiana Bureau of Motor Vehicles has recognized that assisting individuals with autism in busy parking lots can be difficult and potentially unsafe. To help make trips with those individuals living with autism a little easier, the BMV has announced that parents and caregivers of children or adults with specific diagnosed levels of autism spectrum disorder are now eligible to receive a disability parking placard. Parents or caregivers can apply for a disability placard on behalf of an individual diagnosed with level 2 autism spectrum disorder requiring substantial support or level 3 autism spectrum disorder requiring very substantial support. Eligible caregivers can apply by completing an application for disability license plate or parking placard. When completing the application, information put into Section 4 of the form will need to be completed by a certified healthcare provider. Applicable healthcare professionals include a physician with a valid and unrestricted license to practice medicine, an advanced practice registered nurse with a valid and unrestricted license under Indiana Code 25 through 23, or a physician assistant with a valid and unrestricted license under Indiana Code 25 through 27.5. The application may be submitted to any BMV branch or mailed to the address listed on the application. If caregivers wish to apply by mail, the BMV recommends downloading the disability license plate and placard application mail-in checklist. It includes step-by-step mailing instructions and a list of everything you need to include with your application. For more information or to find the application form, visit in.gov/BMV. The Daviess County Economic Development Corporation is asking residents to take part in the next stage of developing the county's bike and pedestrian master plan by completing a new public survey. Feedback gathered from an earlier survey revealed strong community support for expanding opportunities to walk and bike throughout Daviess County. Respondents said parks and recreational destinations are the places they most frequently visit on foot or by bicycle. The survey also identified several obstacles that discourage walking and biking, including missing sidewalks, limited bike lanes, and shared use trails. and concerns about traffic safety. Many participants indicated they walk or bike primarily to improve their health and well-being, while others expressed a desire for additional trail connections and expanded shared use path networks across the county. County officials are now seeking additional public input to help guide the final recommendations for the master plan. Residents can access the second survey through the Daviess County Economic Development Corporation's Facebook page. The Bike and Pedestrian Master Plan is expected to be finalized later this year. The DuBois County Humane Society is asking for community support during its upcoming Stuff the Van donation drive. The event will take place Saturday, July 18th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Casual Home parking lot in Jasper. The shelter van will be on site with the goal of filling it with much needed supplies for animals currently in the Humane Society's care. The Humane Society says specific food, treats, brands, and supply items will be requested based on the need of the animals. Additional details on requested donations will be shared leading up to the event. As a privately funded nonprofit organization, the DuBois County Humane Society relies on community support to continue providing shelter, medical care, and second chances for homeless animals throughout the county. Residents are encouraged to stop by, donate, and help make a difference for local animals in need. And that's your Thursday news here on 18 WJTS. Next up, we'll be taking a look at your weather forecast.